Hughes to Holtz. Lebster intercepting that pass. Strback poking that one over to Mueller. Mueller can't quite get a stick on it, and Holtz will regain possession. And here comes Rutger McGroarty on a breakaway. He shoots and he scores! Rutger McGroarty, the captain, gets the first of the night for the Wolverines.
Yeah, Rutger McGroarty, one of the top prospects in the NHL, the draft pick by the Winnipeg Jets, comes up and opens the scoring in this one. Looks like he beat Augustine past the blocker on that breakaway. Some prime opportunities here for Michigan in this first period on some breakaway chances. Draper couldn't capitalize on the first one, but right there, beat Augustine under the...
Larson comes in, leaves it for Savage. Savage to Levshunov at the blue line. Levshunov to Larson. Larson all the way across to Mueller. Mueller loses that one. And Garrett Shifsky tries for a breakaway. Mueller takes it back. Mueller to Lebster. Lebster to Larson, and Larson just loses it on his stick to Draper. And the Wolverines will clear. Spartans having some trouble on the power play tonight. 10 seconds to go is a shot there and a goal from Keenan Draper. A shorthanded goal from the Wolverines silences the crowd at Munn.
Tough period here for Michigan State. Doing a great job creating havoc in the offensive zone, but just being irresponsible in the defensive end. Two guys on the puck along the boards. Nobody catching Draper coming right down the middle of the ice. The second man on the penalty kill. Saw an opportunity, decided to take it, and just beats one. Augustine.
25 seconds left in Tiernan Schaudi's penalty. Michigan State will go back to 5v4 in a minute 48. As we get another look here, and looks like Augustine lost that one for a second just under his pad, but saved nonetheless, as that puck will get cleared instantly off the face-off by Michigan State. Casey drops it for Brindley. Brindley across to McGroarty. McGroarty leaving it for Hughes. Mueller gets in, sends it into the neutral zone. 5 seconds until Schaudi's penalty expires. There's a shot out in front and another goal from the Wolverines just as Schaudi's coming out of the box. This dominant power play stays dominant, and Dylan Duke gets on the board. 3-0 Michigan.
Well, good news for Michigan State as the first penalty had expired, so that will do it for their penalty kill, but just a terrible period. Gets even worse there for Michigan State is in front of the net. That was Maxim Strback that just didn't step up and take away Duke in front of the net.
For Edwards. Edwards sending that one in deep. Those are back up to Edwards at the top. Edwards wraps it around. Nienhuis trying to get there before Garrett Shifsky. So that puck gets sent out, and another clear from Michigan State. 1:30 remaining in this Wolverine power play. Edwards to Moldenhauer. Moldenhauer losing it as he goes down. Dorwart just tips it past Shifsky to send it out of the Spartan zone. A minute remaining in the power play. Shifsky across a shot there, and that one just wide. Puck gets wrapped around. McGroarty picks it up at the blue line, sending it back in. Brindley. Brindley shot and a goal from Dylan Duke will tip it in. Brindley sends it across, and Duke tips it in for his second of the night, and the Wolverines go up 4-0.
And that's going to continue the strong night for Dylan Duke, and what's been a rough night so far for Maxim Strback on the ice once again. It's the third time tonight he's been on the ice for a goal, and right there on the back door, Dylan Duke just waiting, puts it right home, and Strback's just got to come up and tie him up. Oh, excuse me, that was number 6, Austin Orvetz, out there on the back door, just a little step behind Dylan Duke.
Michigan State is challenging that the goal was scored with a kicking motion. The play is under further review.
Looks like we will have a challenge from Michigan State. As we'll get a look, as it looks like it's scored off the skate of Duke. So Michigan State, a good look there to challenge. Get another look at that from that angle that we had.
But got to give credit where credit is due to Michigan. They've just done a great job taking away opportunities, controlling this game. Time of possession has been crucial. The Spartans really just haven't been able to create their own opportunities.
We talked about it earlier in this one. Michigan was really looking for some little bit of momentum in conference. Currently 5th in the Big Ten Conference. Not a place you usually see the Wolverines trying to fight back, and what a better way to do it for Michigan than a rivalry weekend versus the Spartans. As Savage tried to send it back, and Hughes got the pass from Savage perfectly. Josh Ernestine coming in. Ernestine with a shot and a save from Augustine as that puck off the rebound gets pushed in by Michigan. Ernestine came in. Augustine all the way on the other side of the post saved, and puck got loose. And Hughes with his 12th of the season tips it in. 5-0 Michigan to start this one out.
Yeah, Ernest with just blazing speed coming down here on the near wall, going past the defenseman Sturbach, and then the loose puck. Sturbach lost his stick, lost where he was. And Augustine did a good job staying with the first save, and his defenseman's just not there to pick up the loose puck.
It looks like Augustine almost had that one. Wolverines getting the man advantage, and this isn't a team that's going to slow down.
Yeah, tough chance, or tough penalty to take right there, and that last little transition there between Michigan State and Michigan was kind of just sums up the game, where bad turnover, Michigan State forced turnover by Truscott. Howard gets a chance, but then the other 4 Spartans kind of get just lost in transition back the other way. Michigan came on a 3-on-1. Just their speed blowing Michigan State just looks like they're caught in quicksand here tonight.
Shot there from Nays. Looks like Moldenhauer. And he'll score and put the Wolverines up even more now. 6 goals on the night. It's Nick Moldenhauer right off the face-off. Puts one in.
Just been a rough night all around here in East Lansing for the Spartans, and especially for Trey Augustine. You see Moldenhauer just kind of walks in and free reign. That's number 9, Matt Basgold.
We'll see Michigan State again, one night at Yost and one at Little Caesars Arena for Duel in the D. The Fighting Irish. This Big Ten Conference is absolutely packed with talent, top to bottom. All these teams can show up. Most of these teams ranked nationally. A strong conference is Michigan with another opportunity. Puck gets taken away. Mueller leaves it behind for Strabak. Levshinoff and Mueller. Some miscommunication, kind of getting the puck together there. Davidson dumps it in for Mueller. Mueller being crowded by defensemen. Lebster a shot. That one just in, and it'll get tipped in by Nico Mueller. And the Spartans will get one of the night and let the extracurriculars begin. So we've got to fight now. Levshinoff and Holtz going at it on the ice. Davidson gets in there. Warren joins him. The refs are so preoccupied as they're letting Levshinoff and Holtz go at it with each other. Now Davidson and Warren, helmets are off. Levshinoff and Holtz down on the ice. Davidson and Warren still going at it. Chaos erupting on the ice at Mud Ice Arena. After Nico Mueller tips one in to put the Spartans on the board. Sticks on the ground. Helmets flying, punches flying. This is what you expect from a rivalry series, Matt.
Yeah, the head referee there in the middle, I just kind of let it play out with a fight. Nice goal there, nice finish. Fight.
Brody hands it right back to Casey. LaPointe loses it. Tiernan Chowdy's going to clear that one all the way down with just 20 seconds remaining in this Michigan power play. Truscott across LaPointe, sends it in. And a shot coming in and the goal! Seamus Casey tacks another one on for the Wolverines. 7-1 with 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in this game.
Seamus Casey had a very strong weekend for Michigan last week, and he's been one of the best players in the entire Big Ten on their blue line. Mainly known for his playmaking ability and his assists. First in the Big Ten, tied for third in the country coming into this weekend, but comes up with a nice goal. Just walking in and gets Nienhuis to bite and go down to a knee on the block shot. Toe drags around him and snaps it right past Augustine. Dylan Duke to